Hi guys, this is Liz from Liz Q Studio. I just wanted to do a super quick flip through of my traveler's notebook before I change it all out. I was thinking I was going to change everything out today and just change my setup, and I realized when I was thinking about that I hadn't actually ever filmed the setup, so I figured I'd film one really quick just to kind of show you all what I had prior to changing everything, and then I'll film another setup soon once I'm done changing everything out. So first, this is a Chic Sparrow Mr. Darcy Deluxe in toffee, in personal size. I don't know if I said that. And I have Let It Be inscribed on there. I'm a really big Beatles fan, and so is my dad. And I have a few charms on here. These are from My Paper Love Studio, the little leather flowers. They're really cute. And then the other ones I made, and I'll explain that in the next video. They kind of, you know, they all mean something, and I'll explain that in the next video of the setup. On the back here I have just a few little charm thingies that I got. I can't even remember the name of the store. I don't know. My mom and I, we call it like the hippie store because it's very hippie and lovey-dovey and all that jazz. I know that sounds ridiculous, so never mind me. So let's get into it. So on the inside, I don't have very much, just a little piece of vellum here because I didn't want to put anything else in the pocket. I don't really use these pockets much, but I wanted it to kind of have a little something when you open it up. This is a piece of ephemera from my Hello Fall collection. I have the ephemera in cardstock and vellum, but I just wanted to put the cardstock version here, so I laminated it and cut it out and just clipped it on there with an ollie clip. I made this, which is basically a piece of ephemera and some pattern paper from also my same shop, but I just kind of put them together in the Silhouette software before I cut it out. And it's just a washi tape and flag holder. So there's just a little bit of washi in there and just, I don't know, 5 or 6 page flags in case I need them. And I just tucked that into the front pocket there. It's cute and not too bulky. On this first Foxy Fix dashboard, I have a vintage typewriter from like the 60s. I think it's 1969 is when the typewriter was made. And so I took a piece of vellum and I typed just a little bit of the lyrics from that Let It Be song from the Beatles. And I just love that. It's very plain, but still a little something. So in here, this is the first thing in my notebook. It's a pocket folder that I made from the Planner Society bags from last month. And I just have some little bits of ephemera from my shop kind of tucked in there in case I want to use them. And just a little ampersand clip. I think it was from Studio Calico. I have their Project Life or Documenter, whatever they want to call it now, kits that I subscribe to every month, and the planner kit. So this is just a piece of black kind of glitter cardstock. It's not really sparkling much now, I guess in this light, but I have a blank tab, divider, page, marker, whatever, from My Paper Love Studio, and I just keep it there in case I need to use the marker, but you know, it's just got a little something to hold on to there. This is a piece of vellum from Michael's that I just cut down and wrapped around. This is an insert that I made, and it's basically like a goal insert. I had taken a class on big picture classes that kind of the instructions for the class, the first thing was to write down 100 goals. So I just put a couple stickers on the front there. There's just 100 different things that you basically just want to do, and yeah, messy handwriting. And I guess kind of the thinking behind that is once you've written down 100 different goals, the ones that are really important to you will kind of stand out to you throughout, I guess, all of that. So there is just some ink that I just kind of swatched on that paper there from Tim Holtz Distress Inks. This is Shaded Lilac and Spun Sugar. And I made this little clip from some ribbon that I purchased over at Hobby Lobby, and just gold paper clip and some glitter ribbon. I just thought it was cute, nice and sparkly. So that's it for this insert. This insert's pretty empty so far. It's kind of new. Here's the back of that vellum. This is the back of the pocket, just a little piece of silver glitter cardstock and a Project Life card and one of the clips from Willow Fields. I think I got this clip I think it was either in a Planner Society kit or it was in the Planner Attic box. I can't remember off the top of my mind, but either way, they're made by Willow Fields, and it was included in one of those kits. So that's the back of the pocket. I just used some pattern paper that I had on hand of wood grain to do that second pocket in there, but this is just the larger Planner Society bag. My second, oh wait, no, this is the back of the first Foxy Fix dashboard, and sorry if you can hear my kids. And this is just a piece of watercolor paper that I had, and I had been swatching colors because I wanted to make sure I was getting the right color for something that I was painting, so I just thought it kind of looked cool, and I cut it down and slapped a piece in there with a picture of my babies and just a little sticker. On the back, this is paper from the, I think it's Pink Fresh Studios. I think it's called Indigo Hills, the collection. I just like the paint splatter because I like to paint and stuff, so it's kind of cool. This is the second pocket folder that I made, and this I made from cardstock, Planner Society bags, and this right here is like a rose gold glitter vinyl that Cricut makes. So I just cut down a couple pieces and I put it on the back of the folder. That's a Planner Society sticky note that I've laminated with a little Kate Spade clip. And on the inside here I just have some different little stickers from like Heidi Swap and Studio Calico. I use those tiny little hearts to mark things in my calendar. And then this is from Recollections. I just took them off of the little, I guess, notebook or whatever and just stuck them in here because I don't need the whole thing. This is more paper from Pink Fresh Studios, my second Foxy Fix dashboard. And I just put some glitter cardstock on the inside and some sticky notes. This is a sheet of vellum from my shop. This is the Hello Fall collection, pattern number 2. And I just thought it was pretty. And so I made all my new inserts that I make for my book, I make with like this kind of plainish wood grain pattern because I don't know, I feel like it doesn't take away from any of the other stuff that I put in there. I can just decorate to my little heart's content, and the patterns on here are so plain that they'll go with anything, and I'm not really going to get sick of it. So I put some little stickers on here. These are also from Studio Calico, and this was a newish insert when I got it. I think I bought the insert in October. So I have one of those pull-out calendars, and those are, all the red ones are early release days for my kids, and the green are days off or vacation times from the kids' school. Oh, and all of these are Any Plants printables. Sorry, I'm also catching a bit of a cold, so if my voice goes funny or if I'm sniffling, super sorry, but that's what it is. So that's just my little key. That's what I was using those little heart stickers for. So yeah, I got it in October. So when I change out the litter box, and then like birthdays and just different little stickers to mark kind of, I don't know, more important events, things that not really so much appointments. We don't have too many appointments, but different events that I just need to remember. So that's just a monthly insert, and it's an 18-month, which has the, oh, this goes through the end of 2017, and then it has a year at a glance for 2018, which is really great. So this is my November book. It's also Any Plans printables, and this is from, it's a vertical, I guess it's week on 4 pages, and it's got the little flap, and yep, also Any Plans printables. And this is also, I don't know if I said it before, but this is personal size. So it's another little clip from Willow Fields, and it's got the tracker. I haven't started tracking anything. Today's the 1st. And then stickers from the Planner Society this month. I haven't really done very much. It's just been super busy, but so that's it. I don't really have very much, but this is what a blank week looks like. So you've got the dates for the week there. You've got this blank flap here. You can do anything you want. And then this week, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I really love this. It gives me plenty of space to put all my stickers and make things cute, but still have everything that I need to remember and everything that I need to do just kind of in one spot. There's plenty of room. So most of the time when I'm planning, after I'm done with Wednesday in the week, I'll flip this over and kind of just leave that there. So when I open it up, it opens automatically to that page. So I really like that. But anyway, the rest of that is blank. Excuse me, so sorry. And that's the back of the insert, and that's the back of that piece of vellum from my shop. So this is just some more paper from the Pink Fresh Studios. some Planner Society stickies, a Happy Planner pen loop, my Pilot Metropolitan in gold, and then this is the back of that insert. And this little piece here, it moves around, it's not glued down, but it's like a glitter cardstock again, and then it's transparent. It's so you can kind of see the glitter through it. The light's not really picking up the sparkle right now, but it does sparkle. It's pretty. And so this is the back of that, this pocket folder that I made with the glitter vinyl. And over here I just have, because Christmas time is coming again, so this was from Felicity Jane last year, and I just took a little piece of, a little glassine bag and just kind of slipped a bunch of the stickers in there. And I used to use this with my rings, so you see the holes punched out here, so I had it kind of just stuck in my rings last year, but since I'm using this, I'll just stick it in the pocket. And then these, let me know what you guys think, because I was thinking for my traveler's notebooks, when I am not really making collections, but when I'm writing notes in my, like a brain dump book or a list book or something, I kind of wanted something across the top of the page that I could use for like a header. So I came up with these little guys, and I think I'm going to put them in the shop. I just did a bunch of different, you know, kind of random patterns there just to see if I would like them, and I did them kind of both directions so that you could use them whichever direction you wanted to use them on the page. So I'm thinking of releasing these. I haven't really seen anything kind of, I don't know, I guess like a header for a traveler's notebook, because it's wider, takes up more of the page versus just a tiny little like Erin Condren size header box. It's not really big enough for me anyway. So I was thinking of releasing these. Let me know what you guys think. I'll show you how I used one in one of the last notebooks when I get to it. I really like it. I think I am going to release them. So this is my third dashboard, and that is just pictures of my babies with some wood grain pattern paper, and then I put a kind of a transparency little die cut and a little tag, because they're my everything, my babies. Look at my babies, they're so beautiful. Anyway, so I have a pen loop stuck on here. I got this off of Amazon. It came in a pack of 8 and I love it. Just plain white Coletto pen with 3 different inks or whatever, and they're all black because that's all I use, but I have the 0.5, 0.4, and 0.3, and it actually comes in really, really handy when I have a really small space to write in. I use the 0.3, and for the most part I use the 5 or the 4 for everything else. So this is a piece of vellum. I think this was a Dear Lizzie collection, and it's got these little foiled hearts. They're so pretty. I've been a scrapbooker for over 15 years, guys, so I have a lot of paper and a lot of cardstock and vellum and embellishments and ephemera and die cuts and stickers and chipboard and you name it. I've pretty much got something because, you know, I've been doing this for so long. So that is my financial book where I keep track of bills. I kind of clipped it off because I haven't written these in yet and nobody really needs to see all that, but I just made this real quick on the computer, and it's just the due date, the bill, the amount, and paid. Just kind of like everybody else's bill insert. Nothing fancy there. And then I added a little savings tracker, and so that I can just kind of keep track of the savings. And then I have some like transaction, like checkbook register pages in the back, and I haven't really felt the need to use these, so if I were to do it again, I probably wouldn't put those in, but they're there if I need them. And that's the back of the insert, and I just, I have one of those Target dollar spot pockets, and I just stuck another piece of ephemera in there because it's cute and it's a heart, and I like hearts. And now this book, it originally said lists, but I ended up not using it for lists, so I figured I'll just cover it with Post-its. And so that's just that. And this is, well, I have some tip-ins, just little bits of paper that I had painted, and I just went ahead and make a list. Excuse me, so sorry. Made a list, and then I just tipped it in. And this is a Planner Society clip, and like this list, it's silly, but these are all of the Prismacolor markers that my sister has, because when I go to Michael's or Hobby Lobby or whoever that might have them, I want to know what color she has, so that when I buy her 1 or 2 just to kind of grow her collection. She loves the color, so I grow her collection, and I know I'm not getting duplicates. So I keep a list of all the ones that she has so that I don't buy her duplicates, and I can get her fun in different colors. And in here, it's just kind of threw some paint on pages and some washi tape, a little bit of stickers and ephemera and stuff. So this is mostly just kind of random. Like in here, I did a brain dump, just kind of stuff I needed to get done, and then I stamped it just for the date so I know what it is. And this is a basic gray clip. They're a lot like the Midori brass clips, but they're obviously not brass, and they have different shapes and stuff. Do I have another one up here? Yeah, here's one with a heart. It's just cute. I just thought it was cute. So here is one of those header things, like I was saying, just to write whatever this list or whatever would be about. So I could write that there and then just get on with my list, but I know what the list is about at the top, and you'll see in the other book in the back there, I just have like little bits of washi just for decorative purposes, but this is more kind of, I guess, informational. It lets me know right off the bat without having to read anything on the page what this whole page is about. So this is just dot grid pages that I had printed. It's almost exactly the same paper that So Much Crafting uses. This is just a different brand, but it's the same kind of thickness and smoothness of it. I don't really love the way it takes the watercolor, but this was before I had bought any of the Tomoe River paper. So I'm just going to use it till it's done, and I probably won't use that paper anymore. I'll still use it. I do use it for my regular, like, dated inserts, but I wouldn't use it for ones that I'm going to paint on or anything. So that's pretty much empty back there, and this is the back half of that vellum, and this is the back of that dashboard, and that's my girl, my Fufu. I call her Fufu, and I'm always joking with Key. Key loves washi because she calls her boy Boo Boo, so I say, well, Boo Boo and Fufu are going to get married one day, and we're going to be in-laws, and it'll be great because we'll craft. So that's my baby girl. Just some stickers, some washi, picture, and a little tag. And then that's my baby boy. He is a thumbsucker, but he is beautiful. And so just little tags and stickers, and my sweet boy. And then here I just have some receipts. Oh, that's kind of, probably should have shown that. And in this bag, in this pouch, this is a personal size pouch. I got it off of Amazon in a 3-pack, so that was really great. In here I just have a few page flags, some of those illustrated faith. They're like scripture cards, but the other side has like a decorative pattern or something, and I got those because I get a lot of the kits, the devotional kits from them, and it usually comes with a little card. And so these are just some Project Life cards. I thought maybe I'd write in the days if I needed to keep it in a certain place, and that's the back of them. Love this little life of mine. Just some Project Life cards. I cannot tell you how many Project Life cards I have. I've been doing that for years, and I have a million. So that is just a paper doily. I just thought it was pretty, and a piece of acetate, also from, it's either Michael's or Hobby Lobby, I can't remember. I think they both carry it actually, but I got it from one of them, just can't remember which one. So this is really the book that I'm actually using for lists. It's the Tomoe River paper, and I love it. And you'll notice, like in the first book, it was all pinks and oranges and purples, and this one's all just blues and greens. I kind of like the idea of just sticking to like a color theme for a book. Oh, pen test. And so that's what I did for each of these books, and I like it. I think I'm going to keep doing it. I just stuck some stickers down because I love those. These are from Little Scout Designs. That's Stevie. She's my girl, and she's actually closing up shop, and everything is on super sale, so if you like anything, get over there and get it. So this is, I used other stickers to kind of head up the list, kind of tell me what the list was about, because I do a lot of sewing, and I do a lot of different projects, and I build furniture because I'm a weirdo, and these are all just different areas that I want to just purge. I want to get rid of all the extra crap, just ugh. And so that's what I was talking about earlier, just little bits of washi just to kind of decorate. And so that's actually information that I need to have for Etsy. And, you know, just like wish list, the distress inks that I have, which is why I left this side blank, because I have a bunch of them, but just haven't listed them out yet. And the illustrated faith downloads that I have, so I don't buy them again, because I've done that. These are, you know, watercolors that I have. These are watercolors that I want. The Daniel Smith, it's a long list, which means it's a lot of buying. Oof, but they're beautiful. I love them. And so these are just the few that I have. Actually, I have I have a few more. I just haven't updated this. Here's another clip from Basic Gray. I just love these. They're so cute. See, love. It's adorable. And so that, oh, see, there it is. And that one's a plaid design. That's from, well, you may not have seen it, but I am going to be part of the Planner Addict sticker box in December. And my theme was the plaid love. So I made a bunch of stuff with plaid, and so I used one of those plaid patterns to make this sticker, and I love it. I think I'm gonna, like I said, I think I'm going to release them in the shop. So the rest of this book is pretty much empty. I just kind of remade the books because I didn't like the ones that I had, and I've been using these for a little bit, but you know, maybe a few weeks tops. And so pen test page, ugh, yucky. The back of that transparency and that doily, and this is the back of the pouch, and it's another one of those illustrated faith cards, just a tag with some washi. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, you could hear them. And then another picture of my babies, and just some cash and some more stickers because the ice cream man is favorited. Oh, I took this out. Hold on 1 second. Let me go get that. Sorry. Oh god, I did it again. Anyway, it doesn't have my credit card number, so it's fine. I have in here, I normally have just tucked back here because they're too big for the pocket, just a few of these note sheets from Planner Society. I can't remember what kid. I think that was January. I think it's been a long time, but she's so cute. And then I made these in the computer, and these are blank. I haven't filled these in because I don't want to give away any of my girls' information. But I just printed it on Tomoe River paper and then wrapped a sheet of vellum around. God, I can't get that separated. So it's just, I just printed some pretty flowers over top of some like contact lists that I made in the computer. And so I have all my girls listed in there. I have another one. I didn't want to show anybody's information, so I figured I'd use a blank one just for the purposes of the video. And I just keep that tucked in the back pocket there, if I could get that in. Props to all you girls that do this. Okay, never mind. Props to all you girls that do this while the camera's rolling and you're able to get things in and out of your pockets easily and make it look so effortless, because I cannot. But anyway, so that is my Traveler's Notebook. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And now I'll be changing all of it. So as soon as I'm done with that setup and get a few other things done, like finish all the stickers and all that stuff for the December box, I will film another setup when I'm, I guess, done with all that. So I hope you like it. If you have any questions, I guess comment below and I will do my best to answer any questions. I will link everything that I can think of, but I'm not great about stuff like that, so fingers crossed. Anyway, I hope you liked it, and that's it. Bye-bye. Thanks.